Mr. Dorfman.
Hello.
0.2. Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life, son.
Colby.
Daniel Simpson Day has no grade point average. All courses incomplete.
Josh.
Mr. Blutarski. 0.0.
This is Amateur Hour. Yeah, I'm on a higher plane. I'm in the fire lane and use up my entire brain. Ignoring dire claims and dire consequences. Music is higher consciousness, don't mean to sound pretentious. I'm levitating off the ground efficient. I'll take an ancient manuscript and make it sound delicious. Music is magic in any topic of interest, and we've been blessed to share it. These
all right, so it's time for a brand new segment here on Amateur Hour. I'm really excited about this. My close personal friend, who shall not be named, he goes around the world ranking his top 10. He is the master ranker.
He gets paid to do this.
He gets paid to do this.
This guy's a real professional.
He's a professional, but he's my friend, okay? But we cannot reveal his identity, but he's the master ranker. He is the most excellent ranker of anything in the world.
All things.
He can take anything you want to rank, and he will rank a top 10, okay? So this week, he can't be with us, so he sent me an email. It's fresh off the printer right here. I got it with me in my hand.
Why? Where is he? Where in the world is the master ranker now that he cannot be with us?
He's in Malaysia this week, working on the list for next week. But I've got the piece of paper right here. He emailed it to me. So this week we have the master ranker's top 10 cookies. Okay. Are you a big fan of cookies, Colby?
Love cookies.
Okay, I am too. So I'm excited to see what he has here. Now, just remember, he puts a lot of time into these lists, so this is not up for debate. These lists are definitive.
Sure.
They are the final cut. Okay, you cannot.
We'll see.
Well, they're not up for debate. Okay. So here we go. So the Master Ranker's top 10 cookies.
The Master Ranker's top 10 list.
Here we go. So number 11. Oatmeal raisin.
God, that's a terrible choice.
Yeah,
Is this 10 being the worst and 1 being the best? We're counting down
That's
here.
right.
Okay.
Number 1 is the top.
Okay.
The top rated.
I don't hate it.
So number 11, he says that oatmeal cookies, oatmeal raisin being the best of the oatmeal cookies, can't be in the top 10. But he does have
That's fair.
He does have it ranked at 11. Okay, so oatmeal raisin, it is what it is. I'm not really a fan.
Sometimes you pick up a chocolate chip, thinking it's a chocolate chip, put it in your mouth, turns out to be an oatmeal raisin.
And you're very disappointed.
Yeah, that's not a good
It happens
surprise.
to everybody.
Not a good
Who
surprise.
likes oatmeal raisin? Well, now we're going to crack into the top 10 and see what we've got. All right, so number 10. Sugar. So sugar cookie is number 10. So the master ranker says here, he said, sugar cookie is your most mediocre cookie. It's your average baseline.
So let me get this straight. Not only does the master ranker give you the list, he also adds editorial pieces.
That's right. He gives me commentary. I mean, he puts notes in the list to let our listeners know.
Okay, so 10 is sugar because...
It's the most mediocre cookie, he says. It's your baseline cookie.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't hate that. So far so good, Josh.
I enjoy a good sugar cookie. The thing about sugar cookies is you can have some frosting on there, little sprinkles,
Ooh, you know the ones that you get in the little plastic thing that's really loud that you open and has the frosting and the sprinkles on it?
Yeah, I was going to try to imitate that sound, but I won't. Okay, so here we go. Number 9. Fortune.
Ooh. That's a curveball.
There you go, fortune cookie.
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
So far, so good, Master Ranker.
There you go. So he says here that the fortune cookie is not so much about the cookie itself, because, I mean, let's be honest.
Nobody eats that shit.
I mean, it's more of like a palate cleanser than anything. They get that soy out your mouth. But, the fortune cookie, it comes with a surprise. I mean, who doesn't love a fortune? You take it, you like it, you put it in your wallet for no reason, and you throw it away.
Yeah, in your pocket sometimes. And then you go to do the laundry, you reach in your pants, and you think, oh, yeah, courage will lead the way for me this week.
Yeah, I did my laundry. So that's the fortune cookie is number 9. Number 8. Peanut butter. peanut butter cookie. Do you like peanut butter, Colby?
When mixed with chocolate, yeah.
Okay, this is just peanut butter.
Just not like with a little chocolate topping.
No, just peanut butter cookies.
I'm gonna have to disagree with the Master
It's
Ranker on this one.
not up for debate. This list is definitive. There is no argument. He put a lot of time.
Does
and effort.
anybody like actually go to the store? Like, I'm really hungry. I'm really got a hankering for some cookies, and then they go to the store and they pick up a peanut butter cookie, like not in like an assortment of cookies, but they go just to get peanut butter cookies.
Master Ranker says here that he does it all the time. So
You need a glass of milk with it.
yeah,
I guess a glass of milk goes good with any cookie.
I guess you have to be a fan of peanut butter, but peanut butter cookies right there.
Sticky.
Number 8 is the peanut butter cookie. Number 7, gingerbread.
Gingerbread
Yeah, nice little
cookie.
Christmas holiday treat there. The gingerbread. You like gingerbread cookies?
They're okay. You really only get them once a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not. It's July now. You wouldn't catch me. But don't you have like a hint of spice? Maybe.
Yeah,
It's been since at least Christmas since I ate a gingerbread.
well, there's a couple fun things about the gingerbread cookies. They're often made into a gingerbread man.
That's true. So you feel like you're impaling someone.
That I don't know if that's the appeal of it, but and they also have
You just get the hankering to impale someone.
yeah.
Okay.
Did you also you can get that little vanilla frosting. You can decorate it. You can dress up your man, put a little bow tie on him, some little buttons on him, little smiley face.
And then eat him whole.
Yeah, that's right.
You
like Shrek.
Don't make it too personal.
Yeah, you don't want to make it look too much like anybody.
Would you name your gingerbread man?
No. Why would you name your gingerbread man? Because then you're just going to eat them. All right. So here we go. That was number 7. Number 6. Shortbread. You ever had a shortbread cookie?
That's they're the smaller ones.
The little buttery cookies.
Yeah, I have. Oh, yeah, of course I've had one.
It's a Scottish cookie.
It's just no wonder the Master Ranker likes them.
Well, I don't know what.
Doesn't surprise me.
I don't know what race the Master Ranker is or
I
where
thought he was a good friend of yours.
his family is from, but the little shortbread cookies, they're nice. A Walker's shortbread cookie that a lot of times they're shaped like a thistle, which is known as the flower of Scotland.
That's a great word.
Thistle.
You and Master Ranker seem to know a lot about Scotland.
We're very good friends, me and the Master
But
Ranker.
you don't know his race.
Well, no, he's never told me, but
You don't see color.
Oh, well, the thing about that's I've always thought that saying is bullshit because even if you can't see color, you can still see black and white. So you can still be racist.
Only the blind.
Number 5. Speaking of racism, black and white cookie.
I'm not familiar.
You never had a black and white cookie?
No.
It's similar to like a sugar cookie, but it's got
Is it?
half of it. It's like a yin yang symbol, but it's half and half. It's not like swirled.
Are you sure this is a thing?
Yeah, it's a thing.
If I look this up, it'll.
I think it's more common in New York, and I only say that because it's in a Seinfeld episode. But
It's more common in New York.
the black and white cookie, otherwise known as the Unity cookie. Not really, but it's like I think it's half like vanilla frosting, half chocolate frosting.
That would make sense.
I'm honestly not very familiar with this cookie either, but the
Black
Master
and
Ranker
white cookies.
Yeah, black and white. The Master Ranker loves them. He's got them inside his top 5, firmly entrenched at number 5.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I like the idea of vanilla and chocolate.
You looked it up. You see what it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like a cookie that's half black, half white, man.
That's right. Just like
It's honestly pretty self-explanatory. Yeah.
just how I like my women. That's right. That's how it looks.
This cookie's black, like my wife.
Cut. All right. So here we go.
Hey, man, stop saying you're gonna cut things that I say.
Number 4. Double chocolate chip. Do you like a little double chocolate chip, Colby?
Josh, the fact that the double chocolate chip isn't number 1 on this list is the most surprising and most infuriating thing I've ever heard. I'm sorry, Master Ranker. I should address the master ranker, not Josh.
Well, I mean, just so you know, once again, this list is not up for debate. So, I mean, I respect your opinion, but I just have to say, Master Ranker put a lot of work
4?
into this list.
The double chocolate chip at 4?
Well, you haven't heard the rest of the
What's
list.
the only thing better than a chocolate chip?
Well, you're about to be
It's a double chocolate chip.
informed on what's better than double chocolate chip. So here we go. Number 3. Oreos.
Ooh, God, I take back everything I just said.
Oreos
I love
are
Oreos.
a great cookie. Now, normally cookies are a homemade item, something your mom makes or whatever woman in your life. But
Like my wife.
that's right. But
Cut that.
cut. But these cookies, I love Oreo cookies. That is honestly the best way for me to take a nap.
Dude, have you ever had one of the thin ones? Do you eat the thin ones?
I often go double stuffed. I've never gone the other direction.
Okay, double stuff's
I
great.
don't know why that's funny.
It's you often
Cut.
you go double stuff.
That's right.
Ashley got. I'm sorry, my wife.
Who?
Got some thin Oreos, and I was a little skeptical because, like you said, I want more rather than less.
More stuffed.
But they just, I don't know, they were just like more crispy, maybe.
Mm.
They were more not crunchy. Crunchy is not the right word, but they were. I don't know. They
soak-
were really good.
They soak up that milk.
Mm.
Not as much filler. They're just soaking up that milk. And
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I
So
don't.
I'd recommend the thin ones. Whether either way, though, Oreo is a fantastic.
Any
cookie.
Oreo is great. You got to have the milk though. There's an accompanying thing to go with them. Do you always go milk or no?
I mean, if there's no milk handy, no, I'll eat Oreos without milk.
I mean, you can.
I'm not like stuck on it. I like milk with
All
Oreos.
right,
but-
that's enough of Oreos. All right, here we go. Number 2. Chocolate chip.
God, I'm so curious at what number 1's gonna be.
Do you have any thoughts on the chocolate chip? I feel like I was expecting that to be number 1 myself.
Yeah. I mean, if not double chocolate chip, but I like 4, 3, and 2 so far, and I want to take back what I said about the double chocolate chip. I think 4 is a good placement.
I'm glad you feel that way.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to upset the master ranker.
Well, he spent a lot of time on this
I'm
list.
sure
so
he did. He did.
He's been thinking about it for weeks. He was in Bolivia doing this list last week, but now he's in Malaysia this week. I have no idea what he's got in store for us next week. So here we go.
Number 3. Number 2.
That was number 2. All right, here we go. We're going.
Oh, that was. Oh, hold on. Number 1.
White chocolate macadamia.
God damn it. Get the fuck out of here.
Once again, not up for debate. This is the.
That's such a bad cookie.
What are you talking about?
Is this a joke?
White chocolate macadamia.
Is this a joke?
That's a great cookie. You got that classic sort of sugar cookie sort of thing going on
First
with
of all-
the white chocolate, which is personally my favorite type of chocolate.
First of all, this is Chotch ranked 11 cookies.
Whoa.
Could you name more than 11 cookies?
There's actually a lot of cookies. There's a lot of cookies out there.
I mean,
okay?
there's a lot of, Oreo is one subset, and there's a lot of variety of Oreos, but there's not, a lot of different types of cookies.
Well, he just texted me. He said, just so you know, you can find top 50 lists on the internet of cookies. There's a lot of cookies out there. Okay, so
I can't name 50 cookies. I don't think I can name 15 cookies.
there's 50 Girl Scout cookies.
Oh, yeah. That's something that the master ranker didn't think about. No do-si-dos? No come-alongs?
He just sent me another text. He said-
Come-alongs? Is that what it's
he-
called?
Yeah, he just sent me another
Tag-along.
text. He said he did consider Girl Scout cookies, but because he felt like they were too broad of a category, he left them out.
I'm happy that the master ranker is listening live to this recording.
Well, he said his hotel in Malaysia doesn't have good cell service, but he can still get some text through. So he's texting me right now. But think about the white chocolate macadamia. The white chocolate chips, the white macadamia nuts, the sugar cookie. That it all kind of blends together. It's kind of that buttery, creamy, nutty.
Is this really his favorite cookie?
It's not his favorite. It's just the number 1 cookie.
How does that work?
His job is to rank things. He doesn't take this personally.
He does not enter his personal bias into the cookie rankings.
No,
This is serious.
this is serious business. This is his job.
What about you, Josh? Do you like white chocolate macadamia nut cookies?
It's actually my favorite cookie. Yeah.
Go figure.
This is Amateur Hour.